get into some
Let's go.
shots.
Yeah, let's see some shots. We
All
have some
right.
here. All right, Cade. What?
Yeah.
Look at this excellent show you have
All right,
here.
well, take us away. I brought two shots from Severance, which
Mm,
I just finished rewatching before the second season comes out in January. And
cool.
boy, it's good. Boy, it's good. Especially the like all like the cinematography of it all, and like kind of like the style and aesthetics of like the whole show, especially in in the office, like the workplace is just like so like satisfying. I find where
Nice.
like everything's like nice and like most shots are like it feels like they put like lots of thought into like the weight of a shot where like
Mm,
a lot of them are like either very centered or like very balanced or like sometimes it's very like off to the side with like a lot of like free space at the side that it feels like it's very like intentional on how they shoot things and try to make you like feel like
mm-hmm.
subconsciously.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or sometimes they're just perfectly nice centered shots like this that are just like perfectly framed with the room, like everything's just like
Yeah.
the same shapes repeating out and stuff.
And that's this imagery you don't see very commonly, like
Yeah.
the top down view of her laying on the.
Yeah.
It's kind of a unique, you know, shot.
Yeah.
I
I think of a lot of
was
other
I was so zoomed
situations.
out. I thought this was an anime. Sorry,
Oh, really?
I'm in now. Yeah, it's just so
Yeah.
perfectly like all the colors are so flat and neutral until
Yeah.
I really zoom in. I'm like, oh, okay, that's an actual person.
Yeah. I believe this is the
Yeah.
actual very first shot of the show as well.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
yeah.
it yet, so I'm looking forward to watching a new show.
Oh, it's so good. I
you're
think
gonna love
yeah,
it.
we'll definitely talk about it on this podcast
Yeah.
more.
Okay.
And then just one
Yeah.
more thing on this first the gif here of just the I don't know if you know the premise of the show, Colton.
Yeah, it's like half of your life is work and the other's pleasure and fun.
Yeah,
kind of how
it's
yeah.
like your memories are severed, so your work
Right.
like your work life is like essentially a different person,
Right.
and they transition through this elevator here, and this is like the process of them like switching people essentially. So you see this shot a lot of different times when it changes like the big focal length change and like perspective kind of change.
Oh,
That's
that's so
very
cool.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Very
Severance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What did you bring us, Kari?
Yeah, I brought something that I grabbed real quick, but it only was interesting to me because
It's your backyard.
you guys guess. It's not my backyard. You guys guess what movie this is from?
Uh,
I was trying to think. I don't. Is this like The Lion King or something? Like,
World of Warcraft. I have no idea.
See, that's the fun, right? You see this and you think like epic. This is the Hangover Part 2. That's what this
Is it really?
is from. Yeah.
That's insane.
I was looking at
Um,
Hangover shots today to bring, but I couldn't find one that grabbed me. But I didn't look at the second one. Wow.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
no, I
secretly
just-
just watch The Hangover?
huh?
No. Well, I was.
I was just scrolling through shot tech, but yeah.
Were you surprised when you clicked on it? You're like, oh shit, Hangover.
Yeah. And it kind of made me think about like, oh,
Yeah. 'Cause the first Hangover is the same cinematographer as like Joker and Joker 2.
Mm.
Because it's the same director, so I guess they like to work together. I don't know if it's the same as the second one, but that's why I was looking back at that because I was like, oh shit, he did
Right.
the Hangover too. Yeah, very pretty.
Cool.
Very pretty.
yeah,
Very pretty.
yeah.
Those mounds are like, I don't know if those are mini islands or whatever. They just look
Mounds.
incredibly fantasy-like. I can really imagine seeing those around.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
fair.
the second movie takes place in Thailand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bangkok
right.
or yeah.
That's where for a second I was like, this is Las Vegas? Like, what the fuck? But that makes a lot more sense now that I remember that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very pretty shot.
Yeah.
What'd you bring us, Colton?
I brought an anime again, but I recently finished the Demon Slayer series or season 4. This isn't necessarily. I mean, it's a cool scene. It's a nice little sequence, and the color palette's really pretty. But I really wanted to talk about the sound design of the character on the left is the big baddie meeting our kind of main antagonist of the overall series to an extent. And it was so cool. Like the sound design was just like this warbled, interesting, demonic sounding synths that would just fluctuate completely randomly, and it was really cool. And I think I've seen it in other shows where they've just recently where they used this sound design really effectively, and I thought it was something really cool. So if you
Yeah,
ever want to watch or just listen to the sound design, could even maybe see if I could find it a little bit later on. But I believe
Yeah,
it's
I was
the
gonna say.
last episode of season 4, and it should be like right at the beginning, either at the climax of the second last episode or the beginning of the very last episode. And it was really really effective. So if you ever want to have some cool sound designs reference, check it out.
Oh yeah, thanks for bringing a sound.
It's a
to
still
shot.
for it.
Yeah,
To describe
describing the
a
sound.
sound. What a great
Yeah.
way to do that.
I really felt the same emotion you felt hearing you describe the warbles.
I swear to God, I am
You
looking
are
it up
so
right now.
lucky.
Just to,
You were
because
so
it's pissing
lucky
me off.
Calvin is not here. We would have had 5
Yeah, I'm
minutes
just gonna
of
say.
yelling at you. You
But-
started this, but like, I have a shot. Cool. All right, so here's a picture of, well, it's the sound I want to talk about. Oh, you're special, Colton. You are special.
Thanks, man.
But I appreciate. I do agree with you. There's a lot of cool sound moments in this show. They have they use some crazy surround stuff. Yeah, it's link the sound, and Cade will play it right now.
Oh, yeah, let's splice it in. Wow.
Wow,
Whoa.
that sounded amazing.
Whoa.
I got goosebumps right now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That really makes you think.
Yep. Colton's just speechless right now, stunned.
He's just taking it all in.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.